Today we got ourselves a blues machine. Stick around, I'll tell you all about it. How's it going, y'all? I'm Cooper Greenberg here at Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. Find us online at alamomusic.com. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we'd love for you guys to see everything we're putting out. Got a lot of exciting stuff coming through recently, including this right here, which is the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Stratocaster from Fender. Kind of along the line of all these amazing signature models they've put out this year, this is probably the one that's closest to kind of what I look for in a Stratocaster, which is very exciting for me to hold it. Kenny Wayne Shepherd is an amazing blues guitarist. If you haven't heard his stuff, go ahead and pause this video, open up a new tab, and watch a few of his solos before you get back over here so you can really appreciate how cool this thing is. So this is all kind of spec'd out by Kenny himself. It's got this beautiful transparent sonic blue finish that's nitrocellulose over an ash body. And if you've seen any of our videos recently talking about the availability of ash, it's going to be harder and harder to find on a lot of Fender's models. They're really only reserving it for the American originals. Everything that's vintage spec that would have been ash will still be ash. But a lot of these transparent finishes, natural finishes, are going to be pine moving forward, at least for the time being. However, Kenny's guitar is still ash. And like I said, Sonic Blue is a great classic Fender color, but this is a very cool transparent where you can see that wood grain. And if you're the type of person that complains about Fender not doing a ton of matching color headstocks, this is kind of one of the coolest color combinations that you can possibly find that in. I see so many comments on Fender's videos with the new American Pros. People are like, where's the matching headstock colors? Here you go. All right, and it's very cool. As you can see, there are really cool block inlays on the rosewood fretboard that is bound with a maple neck. That's a 60s C shape, I believe, that's got a radius on the fretboard of 7.25 inches. So super comfortable in the hand, but still kind of chunky, great for blues, great for bends. Very comfortable neck to play some blues on. All these single coil pickups are the Kenny Wayne Shepherd custom specified single coils, so you won't find them on any other guitar. They're specifically voiced for his style, which is just all-out blues, very cool sound, and you'll hear them in the demo. And lastly, with the white Pearloid Pickguard, which, side note, I was watching another demo on YouTube the other day that somebody said Pearloid Inlord instead of Pearloid Inlay. And so I think that's probably going to be how I refer to it from here on out. So you do have the Pearloid Inlord on the fretboard. And the hardware is all vintage spec, very cool, and something that I appreciate. The saddles over here are these Graphtec saddles, which for me, I always kind of keep that meat of my hand always kind of in a palm mute over there. And it's so just flat and comfortable that you don't get that indentation from the kind of bent saddles that you might expect on a Stratocaster. So kind of everything here, very small little things that are just comfortable probably for somebody like him who's always shredding blues. He's a great singer-songwriter as well. He's not just typecast blues player. He's got a wide range. But it's kind of tailor-made to that type of player. But anybody would find this thing extremely comfortable. So I'm going to do a little demo for you, play some blues, play some chords. On the Hot Rod Deluxe, everything's kind of set up standard, EQs all right about noon, little reverb, and just get some clean tones going through this thing and check it out. So there you have it, y'all, the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Stratocaster from Fender. One of the nicer Strats that I've played in a while, and it's just very comfortable, kind of just made for the type of stuff that I really like to play on a Stratocaster. But if you're a big Kenny fan, and if you're a blues guitar fan, if you're a Stratocaster collector, this would be an awesome piece. I really encourage you to go to our website, learn a little bit more about this thing, and if at all possible, call us, maybe make an appointment to come in and play this thing, because Stratocaster through a Fender amp, it's really hard to beat that tone, but it's really nice to hold this thing in your hands and just kind of see what it does. And I think it's pretty inspiring Stratocaster for anybody that's, you know, really trying to dig into that kind of tone. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, because we've got a lot of good stuff coming out. It's heading to the holiday season, so keep your eyes and ears open for an instrument that might be the right one for you, and it might just be this one. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.